Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the live stream. We are glad that you're here, glad that you made us a part of your day. And we continue with a literary classic. As you can see over to the side, you can see the big things we have advertised right now. We have our VSM text list, and I know for those of you that have signed up, you probably haven't received anything from it yet. I'm still waiting until I can get enough parents and students to sign on to it. So once that happens, we will make it happen. Other than that, you also see that we do have the game night, Sunday night, 6:30. We are going to, we might be trying out a new game, a game that I might be testing out tonight, so stay tuned for that and see. If that, invite people. Last time we have a pretty good group, we have a pretty good crowd, and so I'm hoping for more people, but we know that's not why you're here. We know that you're here because, well, it's story time. And so we continue with one of my personal favorites, a literary classic. They should be teaching this in high school. It is The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. In the description I put down that not only does it entertain, but it also makes you aware of crayon rights, so that's always important. So here we go. We're going to be talking about The Day the Crayons Quit. So you'll take that course in high school, definitely. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get comfortable, get a nice maybe a snack or something, enjoy yourself, relax, and let's get ready to enjoy the literary classic, The Day the Crayons Quit. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Normally I don't show pictures, but I feel like this merits it. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. My favorite line in this entire book may be when's the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And I don't even get me started on rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks. And pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page you were using me on. White. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. This is the picture called White Cat in the Snow by Duncan. Epic. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things. Things that are colored in by other colors, all of which that think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and fill in the colors of the beach ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Crayons have feelings too, people. Stay woke. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun, too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. I think one of the greatest debates of all time is yellow versus orange and who is the sun. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyways, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we are both no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because, on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ah! Your pal, and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Here we go, and then the tragic photo right there. All right. Just really gets me every time. I know it's coming, and I'm still it gets me. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. Ooh, blocking the screen, am I? You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I am a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Shade thrown. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Hey Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help. Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Totes awkward. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color. And of course he wanted his crayons to be happy. And that gave him an idea. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A for creativity. The end. I don't know about you, but that was a roller coaster of events, and every time I learned something new. Makes me aware of Crayons Rights. Next Thursday, we will be reading Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. A lot of lessons to be learned there, mostly about letting pigeons drive buses. Anyways, tomorrow I'm excited because here we will be having an interview. I will have my friend Kristen McLaughlin on here. We are going to be talking about what it means to live a life for Christ when you're not in ministry, and I'm super excited about this. She's a former youth pastor, really called to do social work, and she was talking about how really being called to social work, which is something that people consider, maybe a secular profession or outside the ministry, like she considers that her ministry, and talking about what that's like, sharing her experiences. She's from South Africa, and her story is absolutely incredible. I'm so excited. She's going to join us tomorrow. So please do me a favor, join us tomorrow and have some questions ready that you may want to ask. Have some questions that you may want to ask her. Questions may come up because we're going to have a talk, and then at the end what we're going to do is have a Q&A session. I'm super excited about that. Also, you see the advertisement for game night. We're going to have game night Sunday at 6:30. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, she is, she isn't a social worker yet, but that's what she's pursuing right now as a career in social work. I think she's getting a degree in that, and she's really just pursuing this direction right now. So I don't know if she is a social worker yet, but I know that that is the route that she's going, and kind of put all her eggs in that basket. So she will tell more about what that is and exactly what she does and what she wants to do. Tomorrow during the interview, she will give more of that and talk about it. But basically, she has a passion for being an advocate for people who need assistance in a number of ways, and she has a huge background in that, and so it's going to be awesome. She's somebody I respect incredibly. We have the game night coming up Sunday night, inviting people. It will be fun. You go to VSM Sunday Nitro, takes you right in there. What you will need is, you'll need a computer or at least a screen, and you can have a device for each person playing. So you can do that. You can have that ready. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun. I think this is something that we may continue when we move towards meeting in person. And so I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Feel free to like, subscribe, recommend people liking and subscribing. This video will be up. I know that you said that Prisco will not be, I know you said Prisco wasn't able to watch, but we will have the video up and here shortly. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Know that you are loved, and we will talk to you later. Bye.